What if we did version 9? What if? Well, let's get to it.
What if? What if? Is that what you said, baby? You say, what if? Nigga, that's how I
It could be logical at times.
What if?
I'll be feeling think about it.
What if?
I got some what ifs here that I thought of while I was out driving the other day, and also some other ones we've done in the past. Let's try them out on version 9, see what happens. So let's go. We're in the Model S because the Model 3s haven't got version 9 yet as of recording this. Seatbelt first. First what if. What if you're in the other lane? Can you put it in autopilot? Let's try. See if I can get a view where you can see both. I'm gonna put it in autopilot now, and it allows me to go on the wrong side of the road in autopilot. Kind of crazy. Wonder if I can change lanes. Nope. Won't let me change lanes. A little crazy how it'll do that, but it's just reading the lines. It's not really reading where it's actually at on the road. So that's why you should be paying attention still. This is one we did before with the key. We're gonna see if they forgot anything. See if we can pop the trunk or pop the frunk while driving. I'm gonna hit the button. There's the frunk. There's the trunk. Don't mind Box Boy in the back seat. We're gonna film something else for hopefully tomorrow. It's gonna be kind of fun. So they didn't forget anything. You can't pop the frunk or the trunk while driving. I kind of figured they wouldn't forget that, but what if they did? That would be bad. Here's another what if someone just mentioned to me. What if in version 9 we can drive with only a few cameras? So they asked me if I can cover up some of the cameras, and I got some blue tape here. I'm gonna cover up all the cameras on the windshield, and we're gonna see if we can drive in autopilot. And then I'm predicting if I cover up all the front ones, we're not gonna be able to drive in autopilot, but then after that, I'm gonna cover up the side ones and see what happens on the screen. See if it shows the half moons or shows vehicles there, or it just freaks out. What if it freaked out and went off the side of the road? Not good. Can you see through that? That means that can't see through that. So as you can see, everything's covered. The housing is completely covered. This is my dash cam. But everything is covered. All right, safety first. And we're gonna see if anything pops up on the screen for autopilot. And of course not. Why would there be? Of course there wouldn't be. Everything's covered up. So we're gonna take that off and cover the side cameras, also on the back. Let's cover them all up. Why not?
So I got this covered, the back covered, and
of course the other side. I'm assuming there's not gonna be any issues because those were just turned on. It's been working with just these 3 front ones for quite a while, so. But yeah, we need to test. But what if there's a bunch of moons there and it shows all the vehicles? Maybe it shows trucks everywhere. First thing is, that's blue. It doesn't even show road lines, although we're in a parking lot. So let's get out on the road here. And it allows me to do autopilot. It's like normal. But yeah, it allows autopilot because that's kind of what it was in the past. Last week, it was actually just those front cameras, and I think the side cameras some of the side cameras were on. They didn't really say what cameras were on. What if the cameras are covered on the side? Nothing changes. But if those cameras are covered, then you can't use anything. Then you can't use autopilot. There is one change though on the screen. I just wanted to point this out. Those side cameras are on for sure because of this. Let me show you. It knows the cameras are covered, so it's telling me if this persists, then to call Tesla. And there's also this up on the screen. Well, we don't need to call Tesla, we just need to remove the tape. So what if you wanted to play a joke on your friend? Get some black electrical tape and do the same thing. Cover up his cameras. No, don't do that. I said don't do that. Don't blame me. I don't want to get in trouble for that. Next, what if? What if you're in autopilot and you open the door? You know, the Model S has handles, the Model 3 has buttons that we know don't work, but what if you're in autopilot and you open the door? Let's try it out. We're in autopilot now. It goes off of autopilot and slows way down. It thought the door is actually a car. It thinks the door is a car. So if you're in autopilot and you open the door, it's going to come out of autopilot. It's not going to beep too much at you, but it's going to come out of autopilot and then also think the door is a car next to you. Interesting. All right, what if you're driving down the road and you want to change lanes, but there's a car there? You see on the screen, there's a car there. I'm actually going to change lanes, put the turn signal on, but it doesn't let me know. It just sees that there's a car there. I'm going to put it on autopilot. You can see that there's some cars next to me. As we start to go here, I'm going to leave the cars next to me and I'm going to put the turn signal on. I'll make sure there's a car next to me before I put the turn signal on. It shows a red lane when there's cars there. So it won't allow you to actually, it won't go over, first of all, in autopilot, but it also shows that there's cars there and it shows a red line, which is actually pretty cool. See if we can do that again. It shows that there's cars there and won't move over. So that's pretty cool that it shows a red dotted line instead of the blue line when in autopilot. It won't change lanes when the red line's there, which is really cool. It's pretty interesting with the blind spot detection, how it depicts that on the screen, which is really cool. A lot of nice new features in this version 9. I'm starting to like it. It's starting to get a little bit better. So what if you like these videos? What if you really like these videos? Well, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel like always. I almost forgot, if you're looking for a Tesla, use my referral code. Any Tesla, new Tesla, use my referral code. It helps out the channel. It helps you get $100 towards supercharging. That's an awesome deal. Click the link below. Also, if you're not buying a Tesla or you've already bought a Tesla, become a patron of the channel. It helps support the channel and gets us to do bigger and better things. The more subscribers, the more companies like to look at us and possibly help out the channel, and in turn bring discounts to you guys. I got a cool one coming up for you if you're in the Charlotte area. Actually, he's got some stores all over the place, but mostly in the Charlotte area. Anyway, thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. I'll see you on the next one. What if I don't see you on the next one? Well, I should. You should be watching.